Hey everyone, welcome back to Carrots and Olives. Today I need to catch up in my journal, so let's do that. I have my traveler's notebook, and this is the hotel one that I'm sure you've been seeing on the tube from just about everyone. And I'm going to work in this insert. I also need to catch up in my family journal, which is this A5, and my other personal Brittany journal that is also an A5, and this is the Thinking of You journal. So I'm thinking I might just separate these videos and do some journaling in each one individually so I can really focus on just one per video. So let's start off with I'm trying to think. I did this one not too long ago, so I don't mind starting off in the Thinking of You planner. So I've got some really fun goodies, and I got them from Emma's Stationery, and I'm really excited to actually put them to good use in this journal. This is one of my orders from JetPens. They always have these on their receipts that they give you. And I need to finish catching up from what happened last Sunday. And this is going to be the page I'm going to journal on. So I'm going to be using my Lamy 2000, and this one is in the black. I think it's Macrolon is how you pronounce it. And I did recently do a video on this pen. So right now I still have it inked up with the Monteverde Burgundy, which you'll see. So because that is a pinkish tone, pinkish reddish tone, I'm going to try to stick with that color family of warm colors. So I have quite a few stamps I really want to play with. And I'm going to get this, my writing board. I also need to find some, I think I'm going to do my Shachihata. And I'm going to be testing out some of these stamps. So I want to just kind of look at what I'm working with. So I have some of these house stamps, which are really cute. These are so cute. I want to use them. So I'm going to put these, let's put these off to the side. Hey everyone, welcome back to Voiceover Brittany. So I knew that this video was going to be super horrendously long, and I had to glamorize it just a bit. So we are going to speed it up and do this voiceover. I'm going to show you how I use all different types of elements. And I'm starting off with this Black Milk Project washi tape, and it has like the perforated edges to look like a stamp. And the images are really cute of little girls, and I think there's additional images, not just of girls, but it's watercolor art, and it looks really great. So I added that to the 20th, and now I'm going in with some of these extra washi stickers. The 18th is to indicate that I did get Happy Mail. And the cool thing is that with that washi tape, or that tape, you have different pieces, so you can use the inside of the circle or the outside like I did here. I also have these stamps that I also got from Emma Stationery. I do have that video on my channel, so if you're interested in watching that, I will try to link it below. And these little cute stamps are like perfect to fit into tiny spaces. I don't normally decorate the page first. I normally will write first, and then I'll decorate around my writing. But in this case, I decided to do the exact opposite, and it turned out okay. I think I did it this way because I knew I wouldn't have too much to write about. So I knew that if I needed to write a lot, I would set the images to where there's not too many on certain days if I do have a lot to say. Here I am working with that PET tape that has all the clips, and I thought I wanted to use the big clip, which looks so realistic, but rather than using it, I decided to go with like the pet hanger on the 16th. And this is what I do. I look at these images and then I cut around them to try to fit them in small spaces around my writing. And then any pieces left over, like on the side of the screen that I end up not using, I will cut them out and put them in my little tin boxes so I can use them at a later time. And you'll see another tin box or a box later that has all the little bits of leftover pieces. I love this little frame that I put on the bottom. They all have some type of embossing on them, gold embossing. And so I liked how I could just add a frame randomly on there. And you can write with it. You can write on top of those washi tapes. They're really thin. I think you could probably write on top with one of those Uniball. What are they called? It's the Uni pen that come in like all those different color bodies, and it would write just fine. So now you see me getting my Lamy and writing around the images. In some cases, after I do some of the writing, I realize that I'll still have some blank spots, and then I'll go back in and add something here and there. Or I even do that as I'm writing, and I just come up with something that I know would look great, and then I will just add it. So that's what I'm doing here with some of these labels. I am writing at an angle, which is just kind of weird. Not really sure why I'm doing that, but you know, it's okay. As long as I can kind of keep it the same direction for all the rectangles for each day, but I know that's not going to happen. So what are some of the other things? This is the part where I'm trying to add additional pieces to fit around the writing because I just have room. And so again, using that washi tape with the frames. And one of the things I've done is actually reorganize my stamps. And you see all the stamps that I have on the table, and the one in that tin can, as cute as it is and the packaging I love, I decided to use the packaging for, again, holding more little bits and bobs of my ephemera from like leftover pieces of PET tape, or maybe there was a specific image I wanted from a washi tape, and I have to pull it out of the middle, so I have like an extra piece of length of tape. I'll put it in these tin cans. So anyway, I rearranged my stamps and put them in the clear boxes, jewelry boxes that you can get from Amazon. And it was like a jigsaw puzzle. I posted it on Instagram of the process just really quick, and I will share it on the screen. But majority of them fit in this 3-tier jewelry box container. And the nice thing about it is that it's clear, and so you can see, you pull out the drawer and you can see, what stamps you want to use, or you can even look at the side of the container since it's clear and find the stamp you want. So that's what I did after this video, because I felt like I needed them all together. I wanted them visible since I'm starting to collect quite a few. I want to be able to use them and know which ones I have. So I even pulled some out of my drawer and put them in to the clear container. And now I feel like one of those amazing women on Instagram who show off their stamp collection. I just don't have the box that either like sits on the wall where you could put in your little pieces and have them on display, kind of loose in the container. I guess that's the next stage. But right now they're in my clear container, and I think that they look really nice in there. I don't have as many small stamps as I would like, so I've been kind of window shopping a little bit more at Emma Stationery and other places as well to find some of those little itty bitty stamps that kind of go with just about anything. So I'm finishing up here. One of the things that I can't do is journal on Sunday, because Sunday hasn't happened yet at the time of this video. And so I usually will wait until the following weekend to journal on Sunday. Or if I have time in the middle of the week, I will also journal, finish it up and journal on Sunday. But usually I will catch up on what happened on Sunday by the next weekend. So now, again, I'm going through, pulling up some grid washi, looking at my Kitta tapes, and trying to figure out, I felt like it needed something different than a sticker, and that's where the Kitta tapes kind of come in play. And I'm trying to keep it more of a muted brown, green tone, and I think it's working pretty well. Am I the only one who does this? Because it's always happening at the end where I have pretty much completed all the writing and I'm searching and searching and searching for something to add, and like the tiniest, littlest spaces in between my writing. And really there's almost like nothing to add because it looks complete. Right now it's almost starting to look a little crowded, so you'll be seeing me searching and looking around in all my sticker books. That's one of the ones I've created in the dime novel. This blue canister I got from 26 Market, and I hold all my little itty bitty leftovers, and you'll see my hair right there. It's a wild mess. But I'm trying to find, I don't know why I'm still looking. Maybe, I'm just trying to find a little something to add to the bottom of Wednesday or Thursday. And I find a few more things, but this is pretty much the end of the video. I want to thank you guys for joining me, and hopefully you had some time to journal yourself. All right, if you liked the video, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.